Hey
We're
guys. Third time's the charm.
Y'all, I don't even know what is happening with this thing.
When it rains, it pours.
Facebook is crazy. Hey, Jessica.
We're gonna get through this though, guys.
Maybe I'm on Callie's page now. Am I on Callie's page or am I on my page? Hopefully I'm on Callie's. It just, hey Misha, it just cut us off for some reason.
I feel like a failure. I'm just joking.
Oh my gosh. Hey Molly. Hey
Did
Jessica.
you hear
Hey
me?
Deanna. Hey
Did you hear
Stacy.
me?
Yes. Hey Amanda. Hey Judy. I don't
Somebody
know.
tell me what in the heck is going on.
I have no idea. Facebook is just giving us trouble.
Oh, I
We love Facebook.
I love Facebook.
That's crazy. I don't know. We were just in the midst of talking and all of a sudden it just cut us off.
I said I love Facebook at the same time.
What are you eating? Oh my God, are you serious? Is it really saying I'm live? I know, Heather, evidently not. I mean, come on now. Does it say I'm live or Callie's live? This is crazy. It just cut off, and then I went back. Hey, Pamela from Red Bay, Alabama. Now, where is that at? Okay, Emily. It just
my mom was live.
It just cut off, and then it posted the live, but I don't know why it did that. No, we're supposed to be live now. I hope it says that it's on Callie's page. Does it say Callie? A look into Callie's heart is live? Oh, thank you, Barb. That is so sweet. Thank you. I'm live. No, it says Callie is live. Lordy mercy. Well, at least we're both live. We're live.
So, you guys, I have to tell you a story.
Oh, Lord.
I was just sitting outside minding my own business.
Oh,
and
Judy,
then
I'm
I
so
looked,
sorry.
and I saw this red bird sitting outside.
Mm-hmm.
So, they were having a serious moment.
I have no idea who that was. Okay, go ahead.
So, this is so weird. Really? You're going to call right when I talk about the red bird? It's the story of our lives. We can never do a successful live.
I mean, we just all over the place, ain't we? Okay,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Anyway, so I was just sitting outside.
Hey, Gordon. Sorry.
Minding my own business. And then there was this red bird, and it kept watching me.
Mm-hmm. And what if you see a red bird? What does it say? What is it?
It
what
means that somebody has come from heaven down to see you.
Oh.
So I watched it for a little bit, and then it flew away, and then it came back, and it kept its eyes on me the whole time I was out there. So Doodle kept his eye on me all day.
Oh, that's exactly right. Doodle's out there just a watching over you, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
That is so sweet. Okay, so Keith went over there and got this cup. Crack me up. Oh, Russellville, Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Oh my gosh. Okay, Lisa wants you to sing a song, Callie. Callie's got the giggles. We do have the giggles. In this house, you have to laugh.
We love Facebook, y'all. We love everything about it.
Oh, don't. I can tell you how to make the chicken pot pies. It's really easy. So I take chicken breast and I boil the chicken breast, and then I shred it up. And then I take and like frozen vegetables, whatever frozen vegetables that you like. You put it boil them. And then I mix the chicken with the frozen, the cooked chicken with the cooked vegetables, mix that together. Then I put in cream of chicken soup, and I just add in, when I do them, I do at least 4 pies at one time. So I use about 5 to 6 chicken breasts, and I use a huge bag of the vegetables, and then I use 4 big cans of chicken cream of chicken soup. So you could cut that in half and use 2, maybe 2.5 chicken breast, a half a bag of vegetables. It just depends on how many you want to make. And then normally I just use the pre-made pie crust, the frozen pie crust. So you mix your cream of chicken soup, your cooked chicken shredded, and your cooked vegetables, mix all that together, and then pour in a frozen pie shell, and put a frozen pie shell on the top, and then and put it in the oven, and that's it. I'm sorry, I was looking at the that comment.
Hey, Mom.
That's it, and it is so good, and it's so easy. And I don't usually put any kind of salt or pepper on anything. If we use it at all, we do we just salt and pepper it ourselves. So I don't usually do any of that because we try to cut back on that stuff. So yeah.
I am so excited.
Oh, Gordon, anytime. Tell me when you can come and I'll cook you a chicken pot pie. Absolutely. I am so sorry I did not get to speak to you the other day when you were here. I feel so bad.
So let's practice something here, okay?
She does not, Mikhail, because she's in the life department in GCA. So she does not have to take those. No.
No, thank God. Let's practice something here, okay?
What do you want to practice?
So we're
Oh gosh, I don't know.
We're practicing social scenarios.
Okay. But
for
first,
the last week of school.
But first, did he really? Oh my gosh. Well, I was just fixing to tell Callie to sing Neil McCoy's song, We're Meant to Be Together.
Okay.
He said that Neil McCoy talked about us last night.
Oh,
I love him. My gosh.
Sweet Daddy Neil. Oh, my gosh. I was just talking about him today, too. I was like, so my therapist was talking to me, and as you guys know, Colleen is my manager, which is his publicist. So I was talking to my therapist about how my manager is really doing a good job of helping us spread the word about the film. So that's so funny.
I know
that he was talking about us last night, because little does he know I was talking about him today. I guess we read each other's mind and we talk about each other all the time.
Oh, he's so sweet. I love him. Oh my gosh, we just absolutely love him. I'm hoping that he gets to come close by this year.
Yummy restaurant we ate at?
Oh yes, yes.
With
at Hiawassee.
Hiawassee. Oh
yes.
My gosh. With the
Daniel's Steakhouse.
What's it called?
Chicken legs.
Oh, I know what chicken. I know what chicken legs are. I'm trying. No, I know what chicken legs are, and chicken wings, and that kind of stuff. I'm just
so
wondering.
what was we talking about?
I meant, man, it must have been that good to make me speechless.
Was it something you ate there?
I know for sure that the I was like,
Oh my gosh, he'll be in Hiawassee in October.
I forgot what the line was called, but it's called the buffet.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my
I
gosh.
forgot.
Okay, so we need to go see him
I
in
forgot
October.
what that was called.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh Lordy. Oh my gosh. You were so funny. Hey, Miss Helen. Oh my gosh. Okay, so somebody wants you to sing Amazing Grace, but I want you to sing Neil McCoy's We're Meant to Be Together. If she can do it. She's gonna laugh, I can tell you. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Erin. I'm so glad you do, because I'm telling you right now, this is life right here.
That's life.
That's
what people say. Have you guys ever heard that song before?
No, I haven't.
It's real.
Is it real?
It's real, baby, real.
Oh Lord,
It's a real big thrill.
Oh my Lordy. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, sing.
Let's do Amazing Grace first, because then I can get my serious side to come back, so that I won't be laughing.
You should be being serious singing Amazing Grace. Oh, that's what she meant. I just need to leave it up to you. I'm just going to shut up. I just need to leave it up to her. Okay.
I said maybe I should do Amazing Grace so that I can get the serious side back, so that I can focus on the other.
Okay, yeah. Go, girl.
Okay.
Okay.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a branch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I made it.
Good job. Yes, we'll do Thank You, Lord, for your blessings on me too.
I'm so sorry. I can't look at the camera when I sing, because if you guys were to make me laugh, that'd be so embarrassing. If you're singing a serious church song and you're looking at the screen and someone sends the funny faces, that would just make me lose all my control.
Okay, so now sing.
Lordy, Lordy.
Do you want to sing Thank You, Lord, for your blessings on me, or the Neil McCoy song first?
We can sing Thank You, Lord, for your blessings on me.
As the world looks upon me, as I struggle alone, they say I had nothing, but they are so wrong. In my heart I'm rejoicing, how I wish they could see. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me. There's a roof up above me, I've a good place to sleep. There's food on my table and shoes on my feet. You gave me your love, Lord, and a fine family. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me.
Yeah.
Good job. Boy, I gotta tell you, well, I was singing that just now, and it made me think about when we were in Oregon about how many homeless people that we saw, and you know, we have them here. Absolutely, it is. I mean, it's just we have them here. It's everywhere, and we were, you know, just riding down the road going to the place where we were going, and oh my gosh, it was just overwhelming at the homeless people that we saw. And, you know, sometimes we take for granted that we do have a home and that we do have a place to eat and we have our place to sleep and we have food to eat. And, you know, we have clothes and shoes and, you know, it may not be the best of everything. Our house may not be the best of best house ever, and it's not new, and you know, but you know, we do have a roof over our head, and we do have clothes, and we do have food, and you know, I feel like sometimes, you know, just as humans, we take things for granted that we shouldn't take for granted, and you know, it is always, you know, good to think about others that don't have what we have. And it just, I was talking to one of the film guys and, you know, talking about a burden, what a burden I have for, and it really started a long time ago, but with Callie and how she loves people, and a long time ago in Mississippi, Louisiana, I can't remember which one, we were at a McDonald's, and I've told that story before about how there was a homeless lady in there, and I started getting a burden, then a strong burden. And then when we were in California, we didn't meet her, but we saw her, a young girl on the side of the street, and you know, that strong burden just, you know, came back. And I was talking to one of the film guys when we were in Oregon, and I was telling him that, you know, I feel like the Lord has laid something on my heart, but I don't know exactly how to get it started and how, you know, how to make it happen. But I want y'all to help me pray about that, because I really feel like that it's something that Callie, we both have a burden. Keith has a burden for it. We both have a burden for it. And we know exactly what we would like to do, but we're not sure how to get it started and how to make it happen. So I want y'all to pray with us. And singing that song just now, God just reminded me of that burden that I have, and that I want to, you know, I really believe that, you know, without a doubt that's part of Callie's outreach and to help others. And this is something that she has a strong desire to do also, and it would go along with, you know, the film, and it would go along with her desire to help people and to love people and to love people and to spread love. And so y'all help us pray about that, because I really believe that that it is a need, and I believe that, you know, I believe that God has laid it on mine and Keith and Callie's heart to do this, and I really want to I just don't know how to make it happen. So y'all pray about that God just opens the doors for us to help us to get this started. So anyway, there we go.
I'm getting ready for my spring break.
Gloria,
guys.
She is right here at Callie's feet, asleep. She is. Yep, she's laying right at Callie's feet.
I am. We are not ready for spring break because
Heather, I know.
We're not ready for our spring break because it's my teachers. I just have to make that clear, because they took it kind of personal this morning when we were ready for our spring break. So I'm ready.
Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me was the name of that song. Callie, sing.
I'm ready.
No,
I'm ready for my spring break.
Not spring break. Summer.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready for my summer break.
We do serve an awesome God.
It's been such a busy year. I deserve a cake.
Oh my gosh.
Just kidding.
Irene, I know.
Just
I mean,
kidding.
honestly, me too. Because and you know, it wouldn't take much for all of us to be homeless. Because you know, I mean, it is sad, Victoria. It is, but you know, and some, and I'm going to say this, and then you know, some people don't choose to be that way. Some people do. I know people that has left a good home, and a good family, and they chose to be that way. But I know some of them don't because, they are in a cycle, that they can't get out of, and they just need somebody to help them. And I have a vision. We've all talked about it, and we have a vision. I just don't know how to get it started. And so I'm praying about that. And I know that the Lord, if it's meant to be, the Lord will help us do that. But
well, you know what I always say, you can do anything you put your mind to.
Absolutely.
And if you have a dream,
Angela, I will check on that. I promise. And just actually, I will get my iPad and I will message her now to make sure that you get it. I love you. Mwah. Okay, sing. We were meant to be together.
Like a hammer and a nail, socks and shoes. We go hand in hand like the rhythm, the blues. What good is a man? Hasn't got a dream about as good as a car with no gasoline. You're the one I'm dreaming of. Got to have your love, can't live without it. You guys know this, sing it with me. We were meant to be together. No doubt about it. No, there ain't no doubt about it. Something was missing, it was making me blue. But all I ever needed was you. Just like every lock's got to have a key. Every river goes searching for the sea.
When it passes.
That's a cup. You know, no.
Every river goes looking for the sea. Sea reaches for the
Sky. It's just the way it is. Girl, with you and I, we were meant to be together. No doubt about it. You guys know there's no doubt about it. No, there ain't no doubt about it. Thank God he doesn't watch this, because if he sees we messed up his song,
he's gonna be mad.
After we got the personal okay from him to sing his songs on my live, we are going to be in big trouble.
We're gonna be in trouble.
He's gonna be messaging Facebook and be like, "Don't let them shame me like that."
Okay, Miss Allison wants you to sing "Room with a View."
I'll have a room with a view. What sights I will see there. The saints of all ages, they will kneel at his feet around the throne. But in my new home, when I look out the window, I'll see the face of my King. Just one look will do. Sing it with me. To prove it's a room with a view. There you go.
Good job. How was your day at school, Callie?
Oh, it was school. It was great. You guys, I did something so terrible today in school, though.
Wow, what did you do?
After I got out of the shower this morning, my hair dripped all over the computer, not my hair, not my real hair, but the water dripped all over the mouse, and I was brushing my teeth, and I was and all of the stuff ran down my face and onto the computer. And so, what do? What do? You get a rag and you wipe it. So I wiped off the mouse, and then the mouse was acting crazy.
Oh my Lord!
And
Yes.
then we couldn't hear the teacher. I was like,
Yes.
"Oh my God, did I break the computer?" I really thought that. I was like, "Oh no!" I was about ready to have a come to Jesus moment with myself,
Lordy.
but I had to reason with myself about
Yes.
that.
So we got it working.
It turned out fine.
We got it working again.
Hi, can I get a hallelujah?
Can I get an amen?
You know us old country folk over here trying to have a good time.
Can I get a
Hallelujah!
Can I get an amen? Oh, Lordy.
You know us old Georgians over here, we don't joke.
We don't joke. We do joke, too.
I know we do. I'm just trying to act serious here for a second.
Absolutely, Lisa. Absolutely. Oh, my goodness.
And then I had to apologize for my...
Oh. Tanner, yes. Tanner's Grinch is in True Love Boot Camp.
Yes.
And
if you...
And the Grinch is doing good in True Love Boot
And if you guys want to come join True Love Camp, just let us know.
Absolutely. He is going to...
That's where
the Grinch is going to True Love Boot Camp.
It mean action figures good.
Lori, Callie has always not...
Always. That's what you said at first.
I'm trying to say two things at one time. Callie has always done virtual school. She's always did Georgia Cyber Academy, which is virtual public school, and she's always did that. She went to Challenge Child when she was before like preschool.
Hallelujah, amen.
That is, she's always did that. So it didn't affect us whenever everybody went to,
sorry.
Include me in. Hey, Helen. Miss Helen's coming to True Love
Oh
Boot
my
Camp.
gosh, how does it feel to be a star? No different than my normal life, really. Because we do these lives every night, so I'm used to that kind of stuff. So
I want to tell you, I mean,
I'm totally joking.
You totally joking.
I'm totally joking. I don't know what it feels like to be
Madge
a star.
says she's ready to pack her bags.
Ooh.
Let her know.
Did y'all hear me?
Thank you, Miss Debbie.
I said, I don't know what it's like to be a star because I'm not. I'm just known all over the world. That's it.
This is no joke. One of the guys
That's it.
was talking to us when we were gone on the
Sorry, I got a
the
little
tour.
bit of hair down my throat.
Oh, y'all, I sucked a bug down my throat the other night, and I thought I was going to choke to death. Right when we met our follower, I was like, Lord, I know, I promise I don't have COVID. I mean, here I am just coughing and coughing and coughing. And I thought, Lord, I know they probably think, Lord, this woman is sick, but I sucked a bug down my throat, of all things.
I think it was a nap.
Yes, it was. But anyway, so one of the guys that was on the bus with us was talking to me and Keith one night, and Callie was there. We were talking about how Callie just flows things out of her mouth, and it is just amazing. And he said that he had filmed a lot of people. And please don't take this as that I'm bragging by no means, and I'm not, because I've always told Callie that she needs to stay humble and realize how, don't take for granted how God has touched her life, and don't ever think that you're higher than anybody else or that you're above anybody else.
And I never do.
Right, you're exactly right. You don't. I really don't even think that's in her mentality. Like, she doesn't even realize any of that. But I don't take it lightly, Dolly. She's dreaming. I don't take it lightly either, and Lord help me to never to take for granted how God has blessed her, and I always, me and Keith both, when she was little, said that we would do whatever God would have us to do with her life, and to help her to do whatever God had called her to do. We knew early on that God had a calling on her life, without a doubt, and that we would always do what God would have us to do to help her. But anyway, so he said, I've filmed a lot of news people. I've filmed a lot of actors and actresses. I've filmed a lot of talk show hosts. But he said, I've never filmed anyone that the words flow out of somebody the way that they flow out of Callie. And it's just amazing to me how, and talking about being a star, it just amazes me the way that she can say things, and the way that she puts it, and the way that she says it with such feeling and pureness, and it's just amazing to me. And in my book, to me, she's my hero and she is my star. Aww. But I don't ever, want to take that for granted, and I don't ever want to for you to ever change the way that you are. And I know that you will not ever change the way that you are, but I do want you to realize that just how special it is that you do what God lays on your heart to do, and that you don't question it like I do. I'm just going to talk about myself. I question what God would have me to do, and sometimes I may be in an uncomfortable position because he may be telling me to talk to somebody that I don't necessarily want to have a conversation with, or that I don't know how they're going to take what I'm going to say to them. Callie she doesn't even think twice about it. She just does it. And I feel like that's why God uses her in such a mighty way, is because she never questions what God has her to do. And she has full trust and faith in the Lord that, whatever circumstances that she faces, then he's going to help her through. And I
was having a hard time explaining it to my therapist this morning, how I felt when we were in Washington, D.C. It felt, look, guys, when I tell you that's a pinch mark from when we was on the bus. Mm-hmm. I can't even tell you how many pinch marks I have, like how many scars I have, because I couldn't believe that I was actually doing all this stuff.
You couldn't believe because you pinched yourself to make sure that you was really there.
Yeah, ow, I know I'm here, but when I was out there, I still had to pinch myself. Mm-hmm. I was like, what has happened? Did one of my medicines make me dream this?
You thought that? You thought you were dreaming that you were really there?
I thought I was dreaming the whole entire time. Even when we were sleeping on the bed and we were bumping up and down, I still couldn't believe it.
Oh.
It's surreal how you feel when you're actually doing that kind of stuff.
Yes, it is. You're exactly right.
True Love Boot Camp.
Yes. Oh, Diane, bless your heart. Thank you.
I don't know where I got that from. Me and Tanner and Christina was just talking about the Grinch, and then I said, well, the Grinch is going to True Love Boot Camp, and then that went viral.
Yes! True Love Boot Camp.
Me and Tanner was just joking around, and then he handed me one of his Grinch figures, and I said, well, I'm going to take him to my house for a little bit, and he will come out to be the best Grinch ever.
Oh, my goodness.
At True Love Boot Camp. And so he's been here for a month now.
Yep, almost.
Tanner, he's doing great.
We were surrounded by the best film crew. Absolutely.
I felt so loved and so cherished.
Let's see. Diane, I see where it says, please can you read my comment, but I don't see what the comment was. Say it again.
What's True Love Camp? Okay, so True Love Camp was just a saying I came up with out of nowhere. True Love Boot Camp is what it's called.
Oh, Debbie, bless your
And
heart.
right now, I'm trying to help this figure to be a good figure. You know how in the story, the Grinch, he becomes a good person after he meets Cindy Lou Who. Well, I'm kind of like the Cindy Lou Who for this figure because I'm going to make it nice.
You're going to make him nice.
I guess I should fix my hair up like Cindy Lou. Tanner, what do you think he would do if he saw that?
Jamie, we are sitting in the dining room. Our kitchen and our dining room is one big like room. Paige, I haven't seen your messages.
Hey, Paige! Woo!
Angela, I'm checking on your book. I promise.
I sung Amazing Grace.
Can you sing it again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sing it again. Oh, Mary, thank you.
Thank you. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a branch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Good
if you guys
job.
want True Love Boot Camp to be a real thing, let me know.
Oh, Dawn, bless your heart. I believe God sent every one of y'all in our lives. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm missing my hair and makeup artist so bad.
She misses her film family.
Gonna get bow chick bow bow. That's what she always said, and
Is
it
that
would make me laugh. Katie always knew how to make me laugh. I was missing home so bad one day, and she just like cheered me up.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Christy, I promise. I should have got my son-in-law to come and do that tonight. They were going to get groceries, but
They were going to get groceries.
let me just get I'm going to check on the book, and I'm going to see if I can get him to come down tomorrow and put those necklaces on there because I only have just a few.
I'm so glad you guys are happy.
Gretchen, yes, I do, Miss Pam, and I've got your book, absolutely. Let me see. Did I already send it? I think I need to check on that too. What is Callie's middle name?
You guys have to guess. Starts with the M.
Oh, somebody guess what Callie's middle name is. Missy, you can order it on Amazon or on Facebook Marketplace.
And I will sign it.
Oh, Donna, that's so sweet.
Okay, Mom. So can
what?
Can we do a quick little thing while they're guessing what my middle name is?
Oh, bless his heart, Bertha. We're praying for him. Hey, Deidre, I didn't see. I see where you got Tabitha question mark. What is it, honey?
All right, so I have to do something with you really quick, okay?
Okay.
You're a real, actual person.
Madison is her middle name.
Yes.
Ooh, Valerie, love Cracker Barrel.
I know, me too.
Oh.
Okay.
And Dolly Parton's new song was playing.
Okay, so I have to do something with you, okay?
Oh, no.
I have to try to introduce myself with you and make eye contact
Okay.
and smile.
Okay.
Which is really easy to do, but I might laugh since I know you. So
Okay.
I got to try not to laugh. This is a try not to laugh challenge.
I try not to laugh challenge. I need to go get my...
Slash.
Okay.
What is it called again? Oh gosh.
Lifelike scenario.
Oh yeah, a lifelike scenario where.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
I'm gonna eat a piece
we're
of taffy.
doing life scenarios in school right now, so I have to do one with you. Okay.
Whew, that smells like cinnamon right there, and it's supposed to be peanut butter, but it's been in there
It's
with.
drowned in the cinnamon. Okay, Mom, ready?
Okay.
Hello there.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you? Okay. This is awkward because you're my mom. I know you so well, but I still have to do it. Okay. Recap.
Callie Madison.
Okay. Hello.
Oh, absolutely, Jamie. She would love to.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? My name is Tabitha.
Hello, Tabitha. My name is Callie. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
I love your hair.
Thank you. I love your eyes and your smile.
I love yours too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, and then we act like we're walking away, so just turn the opposite direction. As Tanner calls it, direction.
Can y'all do a food challenge? Absolutely.
Yes! Okay, Mom, now we have to try a scenario to where
We're eating taffy.
So now you start.
Carol, okay, Carol wants us to do a cooking thing again.
So here's what you're gonna do. So Mom, this is what we're gonna do.
Okay, Belinda, let me go get my iPad right now because I need to write these down. Belinda, Pam,
and
Angela, the books.
and Angie.
And
Angela. All right, you guys, I'm gonna entertain y'all. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When I ate my taffy.
Gosh. Oh, mercy. Okay.
Please have mercy on me.
All right, so let me, I'm going to message her right now.
It sounds exactly like a woman is screaming outside.
Huh?
It's a frog.
Oh, yes, the frogs are out. Okay. My granddaughters was feeding the
Deer. Huh? Mom?
the chickens, and they were having the best time.
I thought you meant the deer. I was about to say, oh, that's wonderful.
Okay, so tell me, yes, we're home. I'm sorry. I'm trying to, okay, Desiree. Okay, so, Desiree, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I really need to, Belinda Coyle.
Belinda!
Hold on, let me get this name.
It's so good to see you.
What? Desiree Odom.
I said, Belinda, it's so good to see you. So you guys, are you guys enjoying this live? I hope you guys are. I know I am.
Okay. All right, she should text me right back. So
Oh, someone said they met Dolly when they were 3.
I see that. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
How did the guys do in the playoffs? Well, they did.
They did good. We won the first round of playoffs. And then, which of course it would be the game that I could have actually went to, but with the weather being so bad, they finally got to play the day I left, and then the baseball season was over after that because they didn't make it. So, but the good news is that we've all been keeping an eye on each other, and we've been texting each other. And so we are going to get together in the next couple of weeks, I think, and we're going to go get ice cream together.
Mm-hmm.
However many of them can come, that would be nice, because then we could talk about how that. I know they want to know how my trip was, so I'm gonna see them soon. I sure do hope I see them soon, because I miss them so bad.
Yes, you do.
It's really not the same. It's really not the same not seeing them, because I used to see them every other day when they were playing baseball. But even though their season's over, don't they still have baseball practice though? Huh?
I think so. Okay, let's see.
Oh, I love that. That's so pretty.
Thank you.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
She's been struggling with allergies the last.
Yes.
Yolanda wants to know what your book is about. Can you tell her?
What my book is about is me and Doodle and our doodly awesome adventures and dancing in the jungle. So what you'll see when you get your book is, of course, I signed it. And it's really for kids and adults, any age, basically. So you guys will, and I personally named each and every single animal in the book, so it's special to me.
Joey ate a slow dog. He thought about you today.
Thank you so much. Oh, that means the world to me that somebody's still eating slow dogs. I'm not right now because our baseball season is over, but you can guarantee next year, once we get back in business, I'm going to be eating more hot dogs.
Mm-hmm.
I actually think we have some in the freezer
We
out
do.
there right now.
Oh,
So-
Helen said she read your book and it was amazing.
Thank you. Did you like who was Paris again? Oh shoot,
Paris the parrot.
Shouldn't be getting it out. I might tell too much about the book
Paris the parrot.
before my people see it.
Okay, Renee, you can. Oh, Tammy, I meant to answer that a while ago. You can order the book on Amazon or on Facebook, and
Yes.
um,
But I'm so excited.
the name of Callie's book is Callie and Doodle's Doodly Awesome Adventures Dancing in the Jungle. Yes, is Callie's this
Because you guys know I've always wanted to go to Australia, always wanted to go Hawaii, tropical places like that. So the inspiration was actually from Hawaii.
Gordon said he loves slow dogs.
I love slow dogs too.
Oh, Lordy.
I got me a hot dog, but she's not edible.
Oh.
Did you hear me, Mom?
What?
I said I got me a hot dog, but she's not edible.
Okay, everybody's asking, how did Dolly do on the trip, on the plane?
She did fabulous.
She did. She did really good. I was so...
What was that?
Doreen, did you have trouble on... Well, how did you try to order it? Oh, my goodness.
Oh my goodness. I love y'all.
This,
It's hot. Let me
Yeah.
see.
it's the peppermint one.
You
It's
should have
really
put
hot.
a cinnamon one in there.
Mm-mm.
It softens.
Woo.
It softens the heat.
Absolutely, Miss Betsy. She's already got it started. Let's see. Oh, I gotta go
I'm
get
so happy.
You're so happy.
I'm so happy.
So
very happy. I have my flowers in my heart. Hey, and I'm so happy. Do 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 do.
Callie, did you have lemonade today?
I did. I had a good dose of it, too. I had a great day today.
Great day. It has been a good day. It really has been a good
Actually,
day. It's been beautiful here today.
The last couple of 3 weeks has been a great day.
Oh my goodness, Dawn has never ate a slaw dog.
They're delicious.
Yes.
Delicious and nutritious.
She did. Oh my gosh, Angela, then you should have already got your book. Absolutely should have got it. Check your messages when you can. Absolutely. Yes, Miss Debbie, I will.
So what's a slaw dog?
Okay, Leona, she is good. I think the noise that she was okay, hang on, Susan, I'll answer that. Or Callie will answer that. What was I just talking about? See, I'm losing my mind. Oh, I think the snorting sound that she was making last night, she did that while we were gone too. I don't think it was from the fall. I think it's pollen. She's sucking pollen up in her nose. And that's what I called our trainer. And she said she thinks that's probably what it is, the pollen. Because she did that while we were gone on the bus. And when she goes out to go to the bathroom, she sniffs the ground. You know how a dog does. And so I think it's the pollen. And me and Keith this morning were standing outside.
She had a lot of it stuck on her.
On her nose, yeah.
No, on her fur.
On her fur. We were standing outside this morning, and it looked like just a big cloud of dust was flying through the air, and it was pollen.
Oh my gosh, it did that one other time. It was...
Yes.
It was like the Wild West.
Yes.
Out there, because it was all the pollen. It honestly looked like a pollen storm.
Yes, Angela, and I just messaged her, and I'm going to message her back and tell her that you ordered that back in April, and you should have already had that by now. So anyway, it didn't knock her out, but it sort of made her act funny when she first got up. But I was worried about her making that snorting noise last night, but she was in here playing, running around and playing. So she was fine. This morning she's been fine all day. She jumped up she was running up the driveway and jumped. And when she did, she twisted and fell backwards. And when she twisted and fell backwards, she fell back all the way down. And she did that one day in here. No, she did that one time when she was running and tried to jump up on the couch, and she hit the couch instead of like jumping up onto the couch. She jumped and hit the couch, and it threw her backwards. She did that same thing. So, but she was fine. She has been so cooped up in the bus and cooped up on the airplane, and then in the hotel rooms, and then let's see what else. Somewhere else. In the cars, when we were traveling in the cars, it just was like she was cooped up for a long time. And so she was ready to run and play, and she was excited to be back home. So anyway, that was what it was. And she was fine. She was absolutely fine. She just jumped up and twisted and fell backwards. So
a flower keeps on asking, what is a slaw dog?
Okay,
and a slaw dog is just where you have your head of lettuce, right?
No, not lettuce. What is it?
Cabbage.
Yes, cabbage.
Sorry.
No.
And then you know how you have your head of cabbage? Mm-hmm. Well, you rip it up and then you chop it up and then you put mayo in it, which is short for mayonnaise. And then you stir all that up, and then you put it on top of your hot dog with some Doritos, and there you go. You got your slaw dog.
There's your slaw dog.
And it's delicious. It's delicious, but it's not nutritious. I wish it was, but it's delicious.
It's delicious, but not nutritious.
It's delicious, but not nutritious. What a bad combination.
Oh my gosh. You are so funny. Okay, so let's see. Today is, what is today? May. Y'all, I am telling you what's the truth. Do y'all remember, it seems like yesterday that we were sitting here doing our daily devotions last year whenever,
And we've only
during,
got,
like, I know, and look how much we've went through. We're halfway, it almost looks like we're almost halfway through. Isn't that crazy? And it seems like we just, I remember saying that same thing last year whenever, whenever we started this, and it just, time goes by, y'all, so fast. It's almost scary it goes by so fast.
time flies when you're having fun.
It does.
Oh my gosh.
What?
So you don't like chili?
Ooh, I love chili. I mean, when we do it, we eat chili.
I don't.
We do chili, slaw, onions, ketchup, and mustard.
But you know what I do like?
Oh, it does say that, Gloria?
A Wendy's hot dog. I mean, no! Not a Wendy's hot dog, a Wendy's burger.
Oh, goodness. Let me check on that. And I will let y'all know about the books.
Are you having a good day?
Me?
Yes.
I'm having a wonderful day. Are you?
Yes, I am.
Well, good.
We need to form a band and call it the True Love Clan.
Oh, Lord.
That's where we sing all kinds of songs.
Okay.
And I know just the perfect person that can help us get all the equipment. Casper. And then Ray could be the producer.
Ray could be the singer.
Ray could be the singer.
Okay, so we're going to do Daily Dose of True Love.
I about said Daily Dose of Casper.
Deidre, absolutely, you can. I am so sorry. Valerie, try to do it again. She probably was doing school or therapy.
Did you try to FaceTime me a few minutes ago?
What is it now?
Somebody called my phone a few minutes ago. I was wondering if she tried to FaceTime me.
It may have been. Yes, it may have been.
Sorry, Valerie. I'm doing my live right now. I'll call you I'll call you either tonight once I get off here or tomorrow.
Let me see if this is her. Nope, it hadn't. That's not her yet. Okay, so let's do Daily Dose of True Love. Okay, so today's Daily Dose of True Love is from Ephesians 4:32. And it says, "And be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, hath forgiven you." Let's read that again. It says, "And be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, hath forgiven you." And today's daily dose the devotion is called The Worth of Kindness. And it says, kindness is always worth something.
Yes, it
Meanness
is.
may come more easily at times, but it's never the right choice. We can't know the full picture by just looking at someone. We have no idea what's going on in their lives. Everyone has a story. And you know, one of Kelly's followers put on there this little quote the other day. And Delaney was having, everybody knows Delaney's been having trouble with anxiety and panic and some depression. She's been really fighting hard. And nobody knows what somebody else goes through. Nobody knows. I mean, I can put a smile on my face on here. Callie can put a smile on her face, which she's always, and I say this with all honesty, Callie is always such a ray of sunshine. But you never know what somebody else is going through. And actually today, our neighbor, sweet Miss Deborah came by, and we were talking about just how Callie just, don't hold back from telling somebody you look beautiful today, or your hair looks beautiful, or just as simple as giving them a smile. She doesn't hold back from doing that. And many times, and in the sizzle reel of when they came and filmed us the very first time, And in the sizzle reel, one of my girls said, you know, Callie is always talking to people in the stores and always saying, you know, I love your hair, or I love your tattoos, or I love your earrings, or whatever. And, you know, they'll turn around and say, you don't know how much I needed that today. You just made my day. And Callie, I mean, and it is so true that Callie sees it, the people that needs that, and she's always kind. She's even kind to people that are not necessarily kind to her. We've had an incident to where somebody was you know, almost making fun of her because she can't drink out of styrofoam. And, you know, Callie was just as nice as she could be when the guy was being very rude. But she just doesn't, just her, the way she is, she just doesn't comprehend being ugly or being rude or being hateful or mean. She just doesn't do it. She just always sees the kindness and always spreads kindness. And that's what it says. It says we don't know the full picture just by looking at someone, and we don't. We don't know what somebody is going through. And it says everyone has issues, struggles, and hurts. And that's the truth. Everybody does. It doesn't matter who you are. You know, and you know, I used to think, you know, like people, you know, that has a lot of money, you know, what do they have to worry about? You know, they don't have to worry about paying a bill or where this money's going to come from for paying a bill, or when your car tears up, where the money's going to come from to fix it, or, you know, when the microwave breaks, where's the money go? I mean, people, I was like, oh my gosh, you know, they don't even have any worries and all, but yeah, they do. You know, they absolutely do. Everybody has issues, everybody has struggles, and everybody has hurts. And it says the reality is that the only safe bet is to be kind. Simply put, treat others as you would want to be treated. Smile, be friendly, and be caring. Better yet, find out what someone's story is. And that's what I love about Callie, and that's what Callie has taught me, is no matter what, be kind. No matter what, spread kindness. Just a simple smile. This in our sizzle reel, it says, Callie says, just a
smile, hug, kiss,
or a fist bump, or a hug, a kiss, a smile.
Because the way that me and Chase gives up to one another is we'll fist bump. Or he'll like hug me, and that's how we show kindness and love to one another. Right? Is he'll always like give me a fist bump. He cried so hard the day I came home. He was so happy.
He was happy. And I remember the other day when we were filming at one of these at a girl's house that we went to see. She lived in a very small apartment, and so the bus was actually, they had more room to film on the bus than they did in her apartment. And so she came on the bus and we filmed on the bus, and Keith took Dolly off the bus to let her go potty and to give more room for us to be, you know, to talk to this lady that we went to talk to that had Williams syndrome. And so while he was out there in this little community that she lived in, Keith started seeing these people standing outside. So he just started, Dolly, he just started going around, go shut the front door. He started going around and talking to them, and just, you know, going up to them and telling them hi, and how are you, and, you know, what a nice day it was, and all that. So he just, you know, started, and somebody there said, what in the world is he doing? And I said, oh, he's just going visiting. And they were like, visiting? He don't know these people. And I'm like, nope. I said, but we do it all the time. We go out into the communities and we knock on doors and just say hi, you know. And so by the time we got done filming, he had visited everybody in that little community and just had the best time, just him and Dolly walking around visiting everybody. And that's just showing kindness. You know, just because you don't know somebody.
Even the pastor of their church showed up.
Yes, somebody in that little community that he was visiting, a little elderly lady, invited him to come to their 200th anniversary at their church. And I thought, how amazing is that? And she even called her associate pastor to come over and meet Keith, because he lived just down the road. So, just show a little kindness. And that's what it says. Smile, be friendly, and be caring. And that's all Keith was doing. All he was doing was just going around, just saying, hey, asking what they were doing, and, having a good time talking to people. And it says the reality is that you don't always deserve kindness. And that's true. Sometimes you act in a way that isn't worthy of someone's best, but Christ gives you his best always. He always loves you, he always forgives you, and he always comforts you. There's no mistake in being kind. By showing kindness to others, you will always be doing what is right. And that is true. Sometimes I'm not. I'll be honest. I'm guilty of not being kind to others. I'm guilty of not being deserving somebody's kindness. I'll just be honest. I'm human, and I fail, and sometimes I'm just not. I've had situations in my life where, I just lose control, and you mess with my kids, or you mess with my husband, you mess with my family, and I may not be really nice. Mama bear comes out,
the claws.
But I just it is very, and especially in the day that we live in, it is so important to be kind. You just never know what somebody's going through, and you never know what that little bit of kindness, or that little smile, or that little just, hey, how are you, might change somebody's day, because they may not feel like they're worthy of people talking to them, or they may not feel worthy of somebody saying a kind thing to them. And I believe everybody's worthy. I believe everybody deserves kindness. I don't care, what you've done, who you are, and I believe that everybody deserves kindness. And I know that, what the Lord did for me, I did not deserve. And what he still does for me every day, how he loves me, just like this says right here, it says, but Christ gives you his best always. He gives us his best always. He forgives us. He loves us. He comforts us all the time. And we fail him so many times, but he always gives us his best. Do we always give him our best? I don't. I know I don't. I fail him every day. Multiple times a day. I don't. But God always loves me. And
I love you.
I am I'm just so thankful that I have a Savior that loves me, and that no matter how many times I fail him, no matter, I can put a smile on my face. I can sit here and tell you all the good things that I do, or whatever. And I can tell you, I'll be honest, I can tell you whatever I want to. But you know what? And it may not all be true. But guess what? God knows. He knows my heart. He knows everything I do, think, say, hear, see. He knows me. I can't fool him. I can't pull the wool over his eyes like, people say. I can't make him believe what I want him to believe. He knows me. And, even sometimes when we feel like that, we want to hide, or we've done something that, that we don't want anybody else to know, or we've said something that we don't want anybody else to know, or you know what? Even when somebody says something about us that's not true, or if somebody is trying to bring us down, or God knows us, and he's the only one that we should be wanting to draw to, and to please, and to live as close to as we can. God is, because he loves us, and he wants everything. He wants only good for us. And so, and I believe if we have Christ in our life, I believe that if we have Christ in our heart and that we live close to the Lord, then it's not hard for us to be kind. It's not hard for us. Now, let me just tell you, because I just said that sometimes I'm hard to, I mean, honestly, sometimes I lose it and I'm not very nice. And I mean, I'll be honest. I don't like for somebody to mess with my family. I don't like somebody to mess with my husband and my family. And sometimes you have to make hard decisions when that happens. And, but I believe that we're all human and we all make mistakes. I believe that we all lose it sometimes. I believe that there's times in our life that we are, not, what we do is not pleasing to the Lord. We're human. It's going to happen. But God wants us to live as close, as Christ-like as we can and do what is right. And I understand that. I know that. But isn't it amazing that even when we do fail and we do fall and we do make mistakes and we stumble, that He just picks us up and loves on us and puts us back on our feet. I was thinking, when I said that, I was thinking about my little granddaughter, Evie, the other day was running around in the driveway and she fell on her knee. And bless her heart, she was just heartbroken. Her knee was hurting. And I mean, she just cried and cried. And she kept saying, Nanny, my knee, Nanny, my knee. And I went running out there and I picked her up and I loved on her. I put a Band-Aid on her knee and I just loved on her and told her how much I loved her and it was going to be okay. And I said, now you go back and play. And she did, and it was fine. But you know what? That's how God does us. When we fall, when we trip up, when we fall apart, He just picks us up, fixes our little boo-boos, fixes us and says, it's okay. Everything's going to be fine. And then He puts us back on our feet, back on our path, and helps us along. Isn't that amazing that He does that for us? When we fall apart, He puts us back together and sets us back on our feet. I'm just so thankful for that. And I'm thankful that, He has taught me and He has given me the desire to love and to spread kindness and to show kindness. And I'm nowhere where I want to be, by no means, because the little song says He's still working on me. He's got a lot of working still to do on me. But I really want to be that person that people see the Lord in and see the light shining, and that even though I don't have to say anything or do anything, that they can see Christ in me. And Callie is a prime example of what I want to be. I want to be more Christ-like and more trusting in the Lord and not second guessing what He wants me to do, and show more kindness and show love and love and to help people. That is my desire. That's our family's desire. And our family's desire has been that for a long time. When I say a long time, my husband's been pastoring for 20-something years, and he was a Sunday school teacher before that. And, our life revolved around helping others and loving others and being there for people. And so, I want to be that person. And there was a lot of things in my life that held me back because, one, I didn't feel worthy of doing it, which I still don't. And I think that's a good place to be, because I don't ever want to feel like that I'm where God wants me to be. I don't want to feel like that I don't have what am I trying to say? I don't have improvement to make. I don't ever want to be that way. I want to always be where I feel like that I need to do more, I guess is what I'm saying. So, but our desire as a family has always been to help people and to show people what the Lord has done in our life. And I think, honestly, talking to one of the guys on the bus, I believe I see where God has molded and paved a road for our family to go down. And I see at looking back, and I really hadn't really thought about it until he asked me that. And that night I laid in the bed and I was thinking, you know what? I see God's plan. I see where he has molded our family to be where we are right now. And I'm so thankful for that. And I'm thankful that my husband, sold out to the Lord many years ago, and it is never, I mean, I'm telling you, it has not been easy. We have had a lot of people not understand. We've even had family that didn't understand our stand with the Lord. And, you know, but God's always been faithful, and he's always been there for us. And there's been many times that we felt all alone. I mean, like all alone. But God's always been there, and he's always been, gives us the strength to keep going. And I'm thankful for that. And so y'all pray that we will, the burden that we have on our heart, that God will, pave that road if it's meant to be. And I really believe that it is, that God has laid that on our hearts, and that we help as many people as we can. And not that we're going to stop doing our lives, because this is exactly what Callie is meant to do. It goes along with our lives. It goes along with the film. It goes along with everything that Callie is already doing. It's just another how would you say it? Another chapter, another road that I believe the Lord is paving for us. So,
you guys, I have a funny story to tell you guys. First, I need
oh goodness! So here we go. Callie is. So that's our daily dose of true love.
Sorry.
Okay, so now Callie wants to tell
Sorry,
y'all.
I had to get the person over here that did the funny thing.
Susan, absolutely. I say, Callie. Okay, let me read this. She says that all the books have been mailed. Hold on.
I have a story to tell them about you.
Oh my.
So, it was something real similar to that.
Okay, she's... Okay, so she said that they've all been mailed out, and all the books have been mailed out as of almost a month ago, but the USPS has been awful in delivering. I'll reach out to all of these ladies directly and send them a copy of the receipt showing the estimated delivery date, okay, that shows with their city and zip code. So she will, I've got your names on here. Angela Austin. Okay. So I will get with her, and we will send you the receipt where she mailed them. She said they've been mailed out for almost a month. So all of them's been mailed out. So y'all should be getting them, but we will make sure, that we let you know when it was, or the receipt where it was sent out. So be watching for that. She said she will reach out, and she's going to send me the receipts too. And I know Miss Kathy is great at doing all this, and she has worked really hard, because we had to sign some more books before we left. So Keith met her several times doing that. So
and while we was gone too.
Yes. So I will make sure, and I also will make sure that we still have some. Yes, Facebook is where you can order them. Amazon says the book is unavailable. Where else? Okay, so look on Facebook. And if you, Lori, if you don't see that, let me know. Hold on. I'm going to message her.
So, you guys, the funny story is that today I laid on the bed with Dolly, and I was playing around with her. And so she played with my hand, and then I stuck it, and then while she was playing with my hand, I stuck it. Dolly tried to bite my nose. It was so funny.
She bit your nose?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then she went, "Arf!" while she was playing with my nose. It was funny.
Okay, so I just asked her
And
about
it made me laugh
Amazon.
so hard.
And I'm asking her about that, and we will get that back.
So that's what happened today. I was playing with Dolly, and you know how she makes those cute little soul yarns and stuff?
Yes, she does. Thank you, Kristen. Okay,
I know
so
exactly how to identify when Dolly wants to do something.
you do.
That is funny. Yes, that is so
This morning I walked in there, and she said, I walked in the door and looked in there and asked her, was she ready to go to the bathroom to go potty? And she's just sitting
Can
up.
you post the link for
Facebook order.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, Jennifer, I know somebody else. We got Christmas presents like way up into March. It was crazy. Yes, Michelle, and I've got it. Yes, I do. I've got yours.
I feel so excited.
She has not, Debbie. I have it. Meredith, Facebook. Miss Tina says, what's cooking, kid?
Nothing much. This is Miss Tina.
Oh my gosh.
Miss Tina. Oh my gosh.
Gretchen, absolutely.
You guys,
yes.
okay.
Yes.
I'm not capping when I tell you guys this. I wish you guys could see my childhood best friend's prom pictures. He looks so handsome.
Aww.
And it's Miss Tina's son. And we are really close. And actually, all of the baseball team knows him pretty much.
Miss Debbie, I got it.
Everybody who plays on the baseball team, who wouldn't know Ryan? He's such a popular kid. And so we're gonna get together really soon, and I hope I get to meet his girlfriend because she's so incredible and pretty and sweet.
That's
I
so
wish you could have seen
sweet.
their picture. That dress was gorgeous.
Did
oh my
you?
gosh.
Do you remember when Ryan was little and he used to sit on the arm of the chair?
And ask Granny for those peanuts. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and still to this day, he's always, when he's at the clinic, he still asks us, where's your granny with my peanuts?
That is so sweet. Oh, she said Ryan loves you and your granny. Oh, that is so sweet. Speaking of my granny.
I know he does.
Yes.
That is so
my mama
sweet.
will never forget that as long as she lives. Bless her
And to
little
be
heart.
honest with you, Will's been telling me at the games how much Ryan loves us and how much he says he misses us when they're together. So that makes me so happy. I miss him too.
Y'all, speaking of my mother, y'all, my daddy calls me today and he said, Tabitha, and I was like, Daddy, are you okay? And he said, can you come over here? And I was like, yeah, do you need me? And he goes, well, your mom fell. She said, Sandra fell and she's in the floor and I can't get her up. And I'm like, oh no. So I run over there. And Mama is in the floor, and Daddy's trying to get her up, and
She was laughing.
And yeah, she was laughing because, bless her heart, thank God it didn't hurt her, but she almost hit the brick on the fireplace. Thank God she didn't.
Oh my God.
But she was in the floor. My daddy had a blanket folded up, and he was trying to get her to move from side to side so we get the blanket up under her, so that we could pick her up on the blanket. Brianna comes in the door and she's like, this is Brianna. Brianna's like, I got it. I can get her up. And Daddy goes, no, Brianna, you can't get her up all by yourself. And she said, oh, yes, I can. And my mama goes, Oh, yeah, she can. She picked me up out of her floor the other day. Mama slid off the couch and slid down to the floor at Brianna's house. So Bri goes behind my mama and just picks her up. I mean, scoops her up and scoops her up off the floor. And you should have seen my daddy's face when Brianna picked her up off the floor.
Okay, you guys, it's not funny at all the way she fell, but it's kind of funny. So a piece of mail fell on the floor, and then when she went to pick it up, she fell head first.
Callie's laughing because she's so thankful that she...
I'm laughing because I'm thankful she did not get hurt.
No, this time she had her teeth in. This time
that would have been even more funny.
But bless her heart. Brianna I said, Bri, you go girl. You go girl. But she will probably be very sore tomorrow. But she's good. She's perfectly fine.
And then she wanted to go. And then Bri was like, I'm taking her. She wants to go to the grocery store now. I'm like, what? Bri, what the heck are you doing after she just fell?
Yes, bro.
And then Bri was like, oh, no, she ain't going in there. I'm going in there.
She
I was
said,
like, oh.
She told Bri, she goes, Bri, I can still go with you if you want me to go with you. I promise I can go with you. And Bri goes, no, Granny, you're not going to go with me. And she said, I'll sit in the car. I think my mama just wanted to get out of the house, but bless her heart. She was just sitting there in the floor and I just thought, oh, Lord, she's going to be like screaming in pain, you know, but she wasn't, thank the Lord. I mean, it could have been really bad, but I'm telling you, my mother...
Please.
No, Meredith, Keith didn't come and help because he wasn't here. It was, she was, it was during the day. Keith was at work.
You know how strong Bri is. Don't you see her wrangling all them 3 kids
Alicia, we want to come to Dolphin Island.
Huh?
What, baby?
I understand how strong Brianna is because you see her wrangling up all them 3 kids.
Oh my gosh! And let me just tell you what else. You know, our and then we're gonna have to get off here because we've been on here forever. But you know, our family never has a dull moment, right? Never. I mean, like when I say never a dull moment is.
That's an understatement. Never a dull moment.
So Sunday, Mother's Day. You know, this was the first Mother's Day that I've ever been away from my kids, ever, and been away from my mama, ever been away. So, you know, I'm missing my kids and missing my grandkids, missing my mom, and I had talked to the girls, and they're all like, "We miss you. We wish you were here." And I was like, "I know." And you know, Delaney was, bless her heart, was having a little bit of problems, and then Bree sends me a message with Chaselyn. Y'all all know Chaselyn. She's always into something, bless her heart. She's so smart. Honestly, she's so smart that it's scary. Like, so smart, it's scary. And she always has been. And she sends me a picture of Chaselyn and says, please pray for us. We're on our way to the emergency room with Chaselyn. And I looked down at that picture, and she had blood from here all the way down the side of her face, dripping off her chin. I was like, oh my gosh, what happened? And so she said she fell on the bricks at church. She was running and fell on the bricks at church. So needless to say, here I am already missing my kids, already missing my mom and my kids and my grandkids. And then she sends me a picture like that. And I'm in Oregon, cannot get back. But they had to put stitches in her head. Not stitches, staples in her head.
But then she says and then she's laughing about the blood that's pouring out of her head, and she says her knee is hurting.
Yes, she's there, blood is running down her face, and the doctor asked her, said, well, sweet girl, what did you do? And she said, my knee. She's worried about her knee. Oh, that child is so funny. And then I asked her today, I said, Chaselyn, where's your staple at in your head? And she goes, right down. And it does not even bother her. Brianna said she didn't even flinch when they put it in her head. So she's a mess.
That has to hurt, though, having staples put in your head.
Don't you know?
Numbing cream.
Woo! Don't you know it? Oh my gosh. Okay.
I think I would be able to do it, but
okay. So We are going.
That is something that makes me cringe.
Yeah, she's okay. She's a mess. I mean, a mess.
But
she is so sweet with them glasses on.
It does make you worried when you're thousands and thousands of miles away. Like it could have been something serious.
I know. Yeah.
No. Okay, so me and Chaselyn almost had the same incident because I hit my head when the pig came to church, and then Chasey hit her pig, and then Chasey hit her head when the pig didn't come to church. So.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. She is a tough little girl. You are exactly right. I mean, she is really, seriously, she's so smart and just the sweetest little thing. And she just melts my heart. But Lord have mercy.
She does not take crap from nobody.
No, she's a go-getter.
She stands her ground.
Deidre, can I answer you? I didn't see it. And I'm missing some of these. I'm sorry.
She doesn't take nobody's behavior, does she? Huh?
No, she doesn't. No, she puts them in their place. Okay, so we're gonna get off here. I know
it's funny.
Joey said, "Stop yawning. It's making him sleepy." Oh,
sorry.
He said,
"You guys, it's the morning routine."
It is, yes. All right, guys. So I'm checked on the books. We're gonna get that going. Find out where they are.
So do you guys know what I'm doing in my break?
You know what? Let me tell you this. Do you know what? That just come to me when I said that about the books. I have a friend that, bless her heart, she ordered some stuff, and from pharmacy, she actually sells it, and she did her order, and she had actually sent me something in the mail. Well, when she ordered this stuff, she hit my address instead of her address, and she's a friend. I've known her my whole entire life. And so that box is supposed to be coming to me. Well, she ordered it, I think she said several weeks ago, and the UPS has lost it. And they said it's lost somewhere within the mail system and they can't find it. And so she told me while I was gone, she said, be looking for it because it could be, it's got your address on it, but it may not come because they've lost it, because she had tracking on it also. So it doesn't surprise me that those books have not. Whenever I was reading that, sorry, sometimes I have to think out loud. Go ahead.
So you know what I'm going to be doing for summer break?
What are you going to be doing?
You know how the bears have hibernation? Yep.
Your Facebook family is not going to let you hibernate.
Oh, yeah, they are, because I'm going to hibernate until it's lifetime.
Oh,
and then I'm going to wake up.
So no trips to Dollywood, no trips to California, no trips to New York.
I don't know.
Are you going to hibernate during them?
Yeah.
You going to hibernate and you're not going?
I don't know.
No, I mean, if they say we're going to...
Well, no, not if it's for the film purposes.
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering.
I know that I'll have to wake up then.
Oh, okay. That's what I was asking you. Are you gonna hibernate if they call you and say you need to get on a plane to go to New York City? Are you gonna hibernate or are you gonna go to New York City?
I'm gonna go because I know it's for a good cause. I know it's for a beneficial cause to thousands of people.
Okay, Deidre said, Callie, she's in a wheelchair and sometimes it's hard to deal with her disability. How do you, and sometimes she gets mad. How do you deal with it?
Well, I don't really call it a disability. I really call it my miracle because I've dealt with it my whole life for 17 years and I've actually learned more by having a disorder than I would have learned if I was a normal kid, you know, so I've definitely learned to love more, and it's been every day like it was the last, and to really cherish it. There is some things that I do struggle with, and that I do wish that I could do better in life, but it is just what it is, and you have to take it day by day. And I'm just like you. I can't walk for a long distance, so sometimes I do have to be in a wheelchair, and sometimes it can be stressful because you know, you want to greet somebody and stand up, but you can't walk for a far distance. And I know how that feels. We just have to take it day by day And as long as we have love, that's really all that matters. And so I feel like if you just, take the time to understand it's how God made you, and He wouldn't want you any different. That's how He made you. He gave you the disorder. And so we need to be positive about it, and we just need to get through it day by day. Yes, I am a positive person all the time, but I do have struggles that I go through. But the only way you affect the situation more if you're not positive about it. So we have to be positive about it. And yes, I know it's hard to have a disability sometimes, but it's worth it. And you might have to go through a lot of struggles and trials and things you wish you didn't have to go through. But if it brings you to a point in your life where you're like, oh, this is why I had to go through this so that I could be here, or I could be there, or so that I could be a better person and help somebody else who has a disorder, then I think that it's a positive thing. But you affect your own life in your own way. So if you're happy about it, you're happy about it. If you're sad about it, you're sad about it. If you're mad about it, you're mad about it. The only thing that can affect the situation, or the only person that can affect the situation, is you, and it's how you deal with it. So I think that you're going to do a great job with it. Sometimes, I get overwhelmed or stressed out about it, and I just have to talk myself through it and think about it could be a lot more worse than what I have it. I could be paralyzed. I could have amputated arms or amputated legs. So, yeah, just think about it in a positive way and in a positive attitude, and that's really what has helped me get through having my disorder, is because of all the struggles I've had to go through to get me to where I am today, and I'm successful because of it. So
what do you always say, that your struggles and
the struggles and trials and tribulations in life, it just makes us stronger and more mature. So I feel like I'm more mature, because if I was a normal kid and I didn't have to go through all of this, where would I be? So
there you go.
That's how I do it. But I know all of us are different, and we all have our own coping strategies, and we all have different kinds of issues. Your disorder might not be the same as mine, or might not be the same as yours. But if we deal with it in a positive way, then we'll be able to just think of it as our miracle.
There you go. That's exactly right. It's all what God, sometimes we have things.
God gave you.
Sometimes we have struggles in life, and it's how we deal with them and how we handle our life situations. And we can either, struggle with it or either struggle with it and let it define who we are, or we just hit it head on and not let it define who we are, and just keep going.
Yes.
and help others that may be facing something in the same.
Yes. So that's what my purpose in life is, you guys, is to try to help people who needs my help and who wants my help. So if there's any way I can help you at all, just let me know.
Absolutely. Okay, so we are going to hop off here because we've been on here forever.
I hope I explained that in the right way.
Oh, absolutely. You just amaze me. That's what we talked about earlier. It just flows out of you like so natural, and you're just honest, and you just is so...
I hope I was able to help. I hope I was able to help you with those words.
Okay, so she said she don't know why Amazon is saying that, but you can order them on Facebook, and she's also going to put them on Shopify. So we will. I will let y'all know whenever Dolly. Oh.
Yeah, I know it sounds like she's going up the steps, but she's jumping on her bed.
Yeah, I thought she was. Valerie said yes, you did, Callie.
Thank you.
So we're gonna get off here so that I can get Callie in the bed. I don't even know what time. 9:30. Oh my goodness gracious. Absolutely, Susan. Absolutely. We want you to share and to share with all your friends. And Callie's on YouTube, Instagram. She just did a TikTok, and I know how y'all feel about TikTok, but some of y'all feel about TikTok. Callie, I monitor everything Callie is on. Everything. It's not on her phone. It's on my phone. So whatever is done, I know it. She don't get on it and look through it or anything like that. So everything that she does, I monitor it. Did it with my other kids.
Yeah.
All my kids. And to be honest, I'm like a hovered mom, even with my girls that are married. So, and with my grandkids. I mean, I hover and I know what's going on. So my kids have always said my mama has eyes in the back of her head, and that's probably true. But my parents were the same way, and I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that they were that way.
I don't think you're overprotective at all.
You don't?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you telling the truth?
I'm telling the truth. If you want me to do a lie detector test, I can. That's what.
God bless
that's
her.
the newest trend on YouTube.
Is
Everybody's
it?
making their children do lie detector tests.
Oh, well, that's a sad thing. That's sad. If they're making their kids take a lie detector test, that is.
Well, it's for It's
thank you, Miss Debbie.
Mom,
I know some of the TikToks are bad. I'll be honest, because honestly, I went on there to do the TikTok and find a song to go with those pictures. Y'all, I about died. I mean, when I say about died, I mean I about died when I heard some of the songs that were on there. Lord, help me to never make a mistake and put a song on there that should not be on there. I have never heard such language, and I was like shocked. I mean, shocked. So no wonder sometimes our kids get in the messes that they're in because of the music that is playing these days. Don't even get me started. Anyway, so.
And plus, it's not me that's uploading all of the YouTube videos. I handed it off to my bro because I'm too busy to upload.
Yes. So Chase helps us.
He has full control over it.
Yes. Chase helps us. I monitor everything. So, when I say she has a TikTok, it doesn't mean Callie is on there on her phone without any parental guidance and searching the whole thing. No, I do it. It's on my phone. It's not on her. She don't have a Facebook on her phone. Not that I don't trust her. I don't trust everybody else. So, with that being said, we are going to hop off here.
That was tonight's daily dose of information.
There you go. All right. How do you do that? How do I do what? On Facebook. How do I do that on Facebook?
Yeah, how do you order the book on Facebook? I'm sure that's how she's asking.
Callie knows more than I do. Maybe she should be watching out after me. Let's see. Let me post a link when I get off here, I have a link that you can order it, and I'm going to post it on Callie's page, on this page. So when I get off, give me just a few minutes, and I will post the link on this page, a Drew page. I'm going to post a link on Callie's page right after I get off here that you can order the book. Callie's TikTok is A Dose of True Love is her TikTok. A Dose of True Love is her TikTok. A Dose of True Love is her Instagram. Look Into Callie's Heart is her Facebook page. And
Callie True Love is my YouTube.
Callie True Love. Linda, completely agree. Completely agree. It's sad. Love you guys, and we will see you back tomorrow night for another Daily Dose of True Love.
And another daily dose of
And
information.
I have a granddaughter that has a birthday tomorrow. So, Rhonda, he went to sleep. He got up early this morning. But Ariana, Nanny loves you. And happy birthday. I'm going to be the first one to say happy birthday. Love you guys, and we'll see you back tomorrow night. Daily Dose of True Love.
And don't forget, you guys, my birthday's coming up. So right when it turns June.
Debbie, yes, I will.
We're going to be celebrating all month long.
Woo! June's a coming. Bye, guys.